Hello, this is Vertical Sandwich, and welcome back to Left 100% Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And we're in the car lot, and I'm looking for the Sentinel. That's usually in the car lot, and it's not there. So anyway, we delivered the Landstalker. We've got 5 more vehicles on the first list, and we're gonna run around and see what we can grab. Alright, I want this car. With our infinite run, it's actually pretty easy to run down vehicles and yank people out of them and stuff. It's another reason to do the ambulance missions early if you can. Alright. We need an admiral. The only admiral we have right now is the bulletproof one. Okay, so we got a 2-star wanted level, which is not a problem because luckily we have a paint and spray that we can use for free. How cool is that? Here we go. Pull in, paint and spray. I was actually worried about this. My plan was, if I couldn't find an admiral because I've had problems with it in the past, my plan was to get the bulletproof one and drive it to a different garage and then get out and run around. Oh, we need an admiral for the next list, right? Anyway. Well, back out into the trenches. We got some garages to clear out. We've got a lot of these vehicles already, so. Alright, I'm at the Hyman condo where I have an Idaho parked, and we'll be taking this to the used car lot. So you probably won't see a lot of this trip, but so yeah. Probably after this, what I'll end up doing is I'll just end up editing this all together and post-commentating and stuff, so. Alright, we're back. Okay. I'll drop this car off. The first list is, like I said, you need to really start looking at these lists kind of right away. If you're going to go for this and you really want to do it, and it's completely worth doing, you make major money doing this. So it's something you want to do. And so you should start looking at these lists as soon as you have available garages. You know, extra garages. Once you open up the second island, you have more garages than you can really handle. So, okay, so we've got the Idaho, and we're grabbing this because the Stinger is going to be on one of the lists later on, and it's going to save us the trip to Starfish Island. So we'll just bring it down here and park it because we got nothing else to do with these garages. And if we concentrate on doing this, we'll clear out most of our garages, and then we can put fun stuff in there. So, although I can't really think of what fun stuff would be, you can stick a Black Hawk helicopter in this place. I've done it before. It's a pain. Alright, so we're back up at the Hyman condo, and we're going to pick up the Rancher that we stored earlier. So, there it is. There's the Rancher. Alright. And down south we go. This is really, this is not going to be, these are not vehicles that I don't believe have alternate spawn points. Again, if we hit a vehicle that I know spawns somewhere and we just happen to pick it up, I'll let you know. So, alright, so here we are back at the auto lot. And I'm sorry for this again, it's something I gotta show. I can't really just clip together, 24 of those little things that say, like, you delivered it, good job. And pretend that I did it. Even though I did it, but it's not helpful. You can skip this if you want. I'm not making you watch these videos. Alright, and drop it off, and we'll be on to the next challenge, which is probably the Esperanto. Which is another car we grabbed earlier, and I'm not real sure about. Oh, okay, here's our Sentinel. Okay, we're gonna need this for the second list, so we're gonna drive this into the basement and park it, because it's not always here. If you watch the last video in the cutscene when we were buying the garage, it showed in the background, and then it wasn't there. I was a little irked about that, actually. All right. Okay, so here we are at our garage, and we've parked an Esperanto in here because we were thinking ahead. I don't even remember when we did any of this stuff. It's just like, I have to watch these videos kind of several times, just like cut stuff out of them and look at stuff and try to figure out, you know, got to go through the audio and make sure I'm not going to get into selling copyrights and things like that. I just get lost. I get completely lost at what I'm doing. I've actually got like 4 sheets of paper just covered in lists of things I'm doing and need to do and things like that. So we'll drive this down here and it'll, you know, make our job easier here. When you get money for each car, I don't know if that varies based on whether or not what condition it's in. If it does, if you find out it does, then paint and spray them before you drive them, and it's easy stuff. In San Andreas, it matters. I don't know about in here. And I don't care. I just deliver them. Alright, we need the Stallion and the Ballista Compact. Okay, the Ballista Compact, I don't think has a normal spawn point, but I've heard that... Oh! Saber! Oh, we're grabbing that. The Ballista Compact, I think, spawns in the parking lot around the stadium. So we'll probably find it there. Alright. So we're going down to get the Stallion from Cone Crazy, from the multi-level car park. And we'll drop the Saber. We'll drop the Saber off in our garage down there. So I'm picking it up later. We don't need it till the next list, so... But like I said, sometimes they can be impossible to find. I actually ran around for a long time looking for a Saber once, and when you don't need them, they're everywhere. That's the way all of these cars work. So, yeah, get off your bike. All right, well, since we're on a bike, we're gonna go up to the Cone Crazy lot. Then we're gonna take a unique jump, I think. So, because then we never have to come to this stupid parking garage again. Which will be fantastic. Any area we can eliminate from the actual game. Oh, I take that back because I think there's something we have to access from the roof up here. But anyway, so yeah, we'll just go up here and take care of some business. I actually meant to get this unique jump when we went up to do Cone Crazy, but I just couldn't find a bike, and I just wanted to record this stupid video and get it over with. So it's right here. It's this ramp. There's only 2 ramps in the whole lot, and just make sure that you line up that skyscraper behind it. If that skyscraper's lined up behind it, like that's the skyline, there you go. And just hit it as hard as you can, and you'll jump onto the next roof. It's good stuff. There you go. I'm not sure what number this is on our list. I'll put it in as an annotation for the video, so you can watch, and it'll pop up on the screen. That's the best I can do. I usually make notes, but I didn't do that. Alright, so we'll go back up and pick up our Stallion, drive it back, and we're done. Oh no, we need the Ballista Compact, which we'll find at the stadium. Hopefully. If not, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll go do some other missions and something and just keep an eye out. It's a really weird car. I noticed it a lot. It's probably my second favorite car in the game. It's so small and it's really quick. And I almost never see it. It's just a pain in the butt. So, alright, so you know there's at least one Stallion up here because there's the Stallion for Cone Crazy, so. Ooh, and we can get in and we don't have to worry about the cones. It'd be awesome. We'll get our revenge for accidentally failing the first time we tried this. Take that, you stupid cones! Blah. Showed them who's boss. Oh, take the record time and cram it. Alright. So we'll get this car back. Yeah. And that'll be... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we've... Oh, well, now we've got to drop the car off. So I lost where I was there for a second. Happens sometimes. Alright. So there it is. By the way, that pink thing you keep seeing, that's where the races are, the road races. You can go over there, there's a map on the wall, you can sign up for them. Alright, so we need one more car. It is the Ballista Compact right there at the bottom. It's put at the bottom because it's the hardest one to get. No, I don't know. Actually, it has nothing to do with anything. I don't know why they're listed the way they are. Oh, I might as well take this, so. Alright, to the stadium with us. Alright. Like I said, that's from reading. I don't know where any of the other times where I found this stupid car. But I remember reading once that they often are parked at the stadium, so we'll go there. So, unless we hit one. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, we gotta get this car. Oh, look at that. I am the luckiest man. That's so just dumb luck. This is so great. Now maybe we can do that with all the other ones that I don't know where they are. Fantastic. Alright. Well, that'll finish that off. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. And now we'll see how much money we get for completing a list. It should be a decent amount. And tell you the truth, I'm not sure. I'm sure that there's somewhere you can look to see what it is, but like I said, I mean, if you finish these lists reasonably quickly, it's pretty ridiculous how much money you're going to end up with. So the unique jumps are a good way to make money too. I think it pays you $100,000 for doing them all. So all right, there we go. Oh, look at that. That was like $20,000. And then we get the Deluxo, which is a nice random, I don't know, it's like a super compact with a spoiler. And the asset is completed, but we do have to upgrade it. We have to do it 3 more times. We have to finish all the lists, so. And I'll be cutting it off right there. And thanks for watching, and you all take care.